Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shakira, but you guys can call me Sharky. Sorry. If you're wondering why I'm actually speaking in my intro and why I'm also doing a voiceover, here's why. So this originally was supposed to be a get ready with me, but there were a couple problems. The video ended up being over an hour long, and I knew you guys didn't want to watch that, so I decided to make it a voiceover tutorial, and B, cut out my foundation routine because I ended up changing it very recently. So I'm also going to be uploading a foundation routine video, so be on the lookout for that. B, I'm actually having a friend appear on my YouTube channel, and we're going to do a get ready with us. So I figured it'd be easier to just wait and do a get ready with us instead of a get ready with me and then a get ready with us. And I think there was a C, but I can't remember. Either way, this is my 6th time recording a voiceover, so hopefully this works this time. So yeah, I'm gonna just be doing the voiceover for the golden eye tutorial because someone asked for that a couple weeks ago, or actually a couple months ago, and I told them I would do it. So yeah, if you want to see how I got the eye look, keep watching. So here I'm just taking my NYX white eyeshadow base and putting that on my lids. And then I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup and set it. I read online you don't have to set it, you just have to wait a couple seconds before you start putting shadows on, but I decided to set it anyway because I wasn't sure. Basically, if you're using this for like bright, vibrant colors, then don't set it and just put the shadows directly on. But in my case, that's not what I was really going for. Honestly, I shouldn't have used it. I should have just used concealer, but it's fine. So I'm taking my Morphe 35F palette, going in with an e.l.f. C-shaped eyeshadow brush, I think is what it's called. Nope, I always mess this part up. Okay, so first I'm going in with the brown shade because once again I wasn't sure what the eyeshadow base was going to do. So I'm just putting brown shadow all over my lid as like a second layer before I start putting colors on. I didn't use any transition colors or any crease colors or anything like that, so if that's something you want to do, go for it, but I personally didn't want to. So now I'm taking the gold shade and I'm using the e.l.f. C-shaped eyeshadow brush, I think it's what it's called, and I'm just going to put that on the inner third of my eye, and then in a little bit I'm going to spray it with setting spray, and that's because it made the gold pop more. Now I'm going to take, it's like a black with gold reflex or gold with black reflex. My camera doesn't autofocus and I just figured that out like a week ago, so I didn't realize when I was holding it up to the camera that it wouldn't focus. I bought the wrong camera and I can't afford to buy a different camera, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's like, as you can see on my lid, it's kind of like a black gold. And I'm not really blending it in when I put it next to the gold. I'm just kind of, I like press it a little bit into the gold and then keep it moving. Here I am talking about my eye shape. If that's something you're interested in knowing about, I can do a video on that too. Also, my main problem when I do or try to do get ready with me's and then end up not doing them is I talk, but I don't talk and do makeup. I talk, like I say something and then I go back to doing my makeup. So that's something I gotta work on. So now I'm taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm just going to draw a huge ass wing. And I'm going to take the top part of the wing up into my crease. So my camera stopped recording for a little bit and I didn't realize it, but the only thing I did was took black shadow and brought it from the black gold up to almost the very tip of the wing. And I'm just going to pack that on as tight as I can. So now I'm taking the Kat Von D liner and I'm going at the very tip and I'm making the tip as dark as I possibly can because I want it to be a gradient from super dark to the lightest part being the gold. And I actually noticed after the fact that I didn't go as far down as I could have gone on the right side, but you know, it's fine. I mean, the left side was completely fucking shit, as you can see. It just looks awful. So we're just gonna ignore that. Keep it moving. I think I may need to change my setup because all of my stuff is beside me, so I reach beside me to grab what I need, and then I have in front of me my mirror sitting up on a stool. It's not the best setup, but I'm kind of too lazy to change it. But it also gets difficult when I'm looking for something like right now, and like I don't know where it went because I just kind of threw it to the side and grabbed the next thing. So here I'm taking a really small little blending brush. It basically just has to be small enough to fit into your crease, and I'm blending the top part of the shadows so it's not like a super harsh line in between the rest of my lid and the shadows. You don't really need specific brushes for any look that I do. I just like saying them because I feel fancy, and I fucking have a really weird brush obsession. But don't let anybody make you think that you have to go out and buy super expensive brushes to do things. Like, the nicer the brush, the nicer your makeup's gonna apply, but like, you don't fucking need the Morphe 50 fucking whatever the fuck. I do it because I like brushes. If you like brushes, do that too, but like, if you can only afford brushes from the beauty supply store, buy brushes from the beauty supply store because they work just as well. Here's me showing you that my lashes curl all the way back to touch my lids, which is why I didn't wear falsies for the longest time. So that's cool. But yeah, this is basically the end of the tutorial. I'm gonna go put on foundation now. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. As usual, I hope you learned something. If you did enjoy this tutorial, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you like me, enjoy me as a being, as a person that's living her truth currently in life, please subscribe to my channel because I promise I have a lot more content coming. I'm gonna try to stay on this shit because it's actually something I care about a lot. I've been in a slump, so that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Bye.